Hey Toy fans, D21 Beast here, back with another Marvel 500 review for you guys here today. And if you missed my previous Marvel 500 blind bags, they are just that, they're blind bag figures. You can see here that I guess Marvel's planning on hitting 500 figures total. This is Series 2 and there's 24 options available. On the front of the packaging here, we've actually got Falcon, Miles Morales Spider-Man, and the Iron Patriot. So, interesting collection of characters on there. On the back of the package, we've actually just got all the legal stuff. Now, when I did the first set of Marvel 500 minifigures, I was not impressed with the findings. The figures came out, sculpting was okay on them, but generally the paint was pretty wishy-washy on them. So I'm hoping with this set that there's actually a lot better paint work, or at least more appropriately created figures for the line. So if there's only minimalist paint, perhaps we'll get a figure that actually makes sense with the line, like a Miles Morales would. So let's go ahead and see here what we've got in this first blind bag. I'm just going to go ahead and tear it open. And let's see here. We did have an insert last time. Looks like we do again. Looks like the options in this line include Hulk and Iron Man and Ultimate Spider-Man, Thor, Venom, Doc Ock, Hobgoblin, Falcon. Flipping it over, we've got Punisher, Loki, Electro. Actually, the Black Widow looks pretty good. And World War Hulk. So again, no Fantastic Four or X-Men in this set, which is definitely kind of a sad point to the whole line. But let's see what we've got in this particular bag. Oh, okay. We have Electro, it looks like. Now, the design of this guy is interesting, and it was pointed out to me in the comments on my previous video that I did that these guys actually resemble the sort of sculpt that you'd see with a Marvel Masters figure, and I definitely see it here, especially with the way that the calves on the figure look and the way that the pectorals on the figure have kind of been chiseled out. Definitely looks like the Master figures that I regularly review. So that was an interesting sort of style choice, I think, for these little figures. But there's the first one that we've got. Also interesting to note, looks like this is Ultimate Electro with the classic 616 Electro color scheme. So that's an interesting style choice. The other blind bag I've got here, let's see what we've got. Same insert here, and this one feels a little bit bigger. Oh, okay. We've got Thor. So let's go ahead and get that plastic off there. And he seems to have the kind of sort of classic colors. All right, well, let's get this area cleaned up and take a look at these guys in more detail. Alright guys, so here we have these little minifigures up close. The Electro stands about 1.5 inches tall. The Thor's about 1.75 inches. And, you know, I do appreciate the attention to detail with having the lightning traveling up Electro's arm, but overall, I am not impressed with this little minifigure. The Thor, I'm even less impressed with. This is actually the exact same sculpt as the Thor I got in my original Marvel 500 blind bag. The same sculpt through and through. They've just gone ahead and repainted it to give him flesh-colored arms this time instead of a flesh-colored face. And instead of being an all-black figure, he's got predominantly red color. So, really, this series is definitely a disappointment. I was kind of hoping with Series 2 they'd fix this up, but they haven't. So, let me be the one to waste my money on this for you guys. Don't pick up this series. It's just awful. These figures cost $2.50 a piece, and for the exact same price point, you can get a Star Wars blind bag set, and those things are actually well worth your money. So, I would encourage you to pick up this from Hasbro instead of this Marvel 500 line. Well, thanks for watching this unbagging, guys. It's good to know that sometimes curiosity can still kill the cat, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway. If you did, please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment. I love interacting with you guys, and we'll see you next time.